Hello, my name's Chayse, and today I'll be going over the themes from my Story of a Lifelong Learner project and discussing the questions I've asked myself and the answers I've found along the way throughout the class. The themes I'd like to revisit today are: where am I from? Where am I now? Where do I see myself going? And what role will my honors and thesis or capstone play in my overall life as I move forward, or career? The first topic I'll be discussing is where am I from? So I was born and raised in El Paso, Texas, a largely Latin influenced border town between Texas and the state of Chihuahua, Mexico. And so I feel like that really influenced the culture, the celebrations I was a part of growing up, and what I've learned. As I've moved to U of A, I feel like it's made me very extroverted and easy to meet new people, as well as get along with others, especially within group work and such like that. In terms of my history, what I'm looking into as far as pursuing is engineering, and both my grandparents were in fields that related a lot to simple engineering and ways to pursue that, and in doing what I'm doing here at U of A, I feel like I'm contributing to that legacy and hopefully pushing it forward. And I feel like at U of A, since joining here as a freshman, I've really been exposed to a lot of new experiences and classes that have shifted what I wanted to do, in the sense of what engineering path I'm looking into and the classes that I'd like to take in terms of what I actually enjoy doing and the material that I'm learning. The second theme I'll be diving back into is where am I now? At U of A, I find myself pursuing a systems industrial engineering degree with a minor in mechanical engineering. I feel like it's been influenced a lot by the things I've learned within my 102A and 102B classes for basically intro to engineering, alongside some of the stuff I've learned from reaching out to one of my clubs that I'm a part of, the theme park entertainment group, and they really shed some light on pursuing what I have a passion for, in the sense of I find I often enjoy optimizing systems and finding new and better ways to work things. And in doing so, I was able to look into more of the engineering field and find a field that I was more comfortable with, something that I would find a more enjoyable time in, and that's what I'm intend to pursue now. I feel like at the U of A, I've found that my strengths tend to be finding my voice, in the sense of communicating my thoughts to others and using that to help me, just like I said, as finding new paths that I might want to pursue and such. Some things I still need to work on are my time management overall, and connecting with others in order to improve my networking and such. However, I think that discipline-wise, my gen ed classes, considering I am ahead in the sense of I have transfer credits, I believe I'll really be using those to back certain topics that I find a passion in that are different from my majors, such as classics and mythology, and I really believe that that's how my gen ed will help me. The third topic that I'd like to revisit is where do I see myself going? In around 5 years academically, I would hope that I've been graduated, possibly pursuing a master's in thematic experience, or at an internship or job opportunity with a thematic experience company such as Intamin, the Disney Imagineering programs, or Universal's creative team. Some milestones I look forward to are, alongside the theme park entertainment group club that I'm in, they attend various conferences and such that really further their knowledge within the field and allow them to network with professionals in the field themselves and find internships through that program. I really hope to use that to my best knowledge and be able to find opportunities for myself through expressing myself through the projects and such that they encounter. A possible career outlook is working at one of these industries and at the same time being at a master's program still. A lot of these schools within the professional path that I'm looking into do work with engineers that are still furthering their learning in order to allow them to move forward within their companies. And overall, I think outside of engineering, I'd still love to pursue more of my passion for mythology and history and be able to learn and put forward some sort of research within that field. And I think within my Wonder Journal or Wonderosity project, I expressed that I'd like to pursue more of the classics classes in that sense through the Gen Ed program here at the U of A to be able to further that knowledge. Lastly, I'll be going over my honors capstone project. Considering I am in engineering, we have the choice of being a part of a project that really intertwines the different engineering paths that students are a part of. And I feel like that'll really push forward my understanding of the interconnectivity, especially being a systems engineer. And I hope to develop something with that team that'll change the industry that we're working for, or be able to add on to something new, further my knowledge, and really network in order to be able to move my career forward professionally and finish my academics. I'm motivated to be able to reach this project so that I can use it as another source of something to put myself within this industry and really be able to express myself through that. I hope to create something that will be beneficial to people overall. As an engineer, we want to find ways to always be helping the future generations that may come after us, and even simple projects like the engineering capstone really allow us to take a look at what we're working on and find new and better ways to constantly be adapting and moving forward. Methods wise, I really hope to apply any and all knowledge that I gain from peers, classes, and my professors over the time here I'm at the U of A, and really use that to be able to come together with the team that I'm with in order to be able to establish a project, not only that we'll be able to come together on and create and invent something or to fix something, and be able to use that to establish a building block for my future career and possibly any future projects working with whatever industry we come into contact with. Within the Honors College, I really hope that working with the professors here and the peers around me, they'll really help me to push myself forward and push my academic plans and professional plans in order to see myself at the highest standard that I can be and really get the most out of what I want to do and the college itself. Some obstacles along the way: even though it is engineering, it is regarded as one of the most challenging subjects and paths to follow, so I know that over time it'll be rough, but I know that there are various assets and lifelines within the Honors College and the U of A that are at my disposal in order to use if I encounter any. The capstone project overall will become something that is a culmination of all my learning and time here at the U of A, and I really hope that it'll encompass everything that I've learned overall and be able to push forward my career as a future systems engineer. Thank you for your time, and this was my story of a lifelong learner.